Robots are becoming more common in our lives. From vacuuming our floors to assisting in surgeries, robots are taking on roles that were once purely human. They are present in our homes, workplaces, and even in public spaces, making our lives easier and more efficient. But as robots become more integrated into our daily routines, it's important to consider their design and functionality. But a robot shouldn't be boring. A robot with a unique design can capture our attention and make interactions more enjoyable. Imagine a robot that not only performs tasks efficiently, but also brings a smile to your face with its quirky appearance or creative features. Just like people, robots can have personality. A robot with expressive features can communicate emotions, making interactions feel more natural and engaging. This can be especially important in settings where human-robot interaction is frequent, such as in customer service or healthcare. A unique robot is more interesting. It stands out and can be tailored to specific tasks, making it more effective in its role. For example, a robot designed for entertainment might have bright colors and playful movements, while a robot for medical use might have a more streamlined and functional design. People will be more excited to interact with it. When a robot has a distinct personality and appearance, it can create memorable experiences. Children might be more eager to learn from a robot that looks fun and engaging, and adults might be more impressed by a robot that demonstrates advanced capabilities in a visually appealing way. A robot with personality can be used for education, entertainment, or even just companionship. In classrooms, robots can make learning more interactive and fun. On stage, they can entertain audiences with their unique performances. As companions, they can provide comfort and support to those in need. Imagine a robot that teaches children about science. It can explain complex concepts in a way that's easy to understand and engaging. With interactive features, it can answer questions, provide demonstrations, and even conduct experiments. Now imagine that robot is bright yellow and tells jokes. This adds an element of fun to the learning process, making it more likely that children will retain the information and develop a love for science. That's a robot kids will remember. The combination of education and entertainment creates a lasting impression, making the learning experience both enjoyable and effective. A custom robot can better reflect its purpose. By designing robots with specific tasks in mind, we can enhance their efficiency and effectiveness. Whether it's a robot for industrial use, healthcare, or personal assistance, a tailored design ensures it meets the unique demands of its role. A robot designed for underwater exploration will look different than a robot designed to assist in surgery. Each design is optimized for its environment and function, ensuring the robot can perform its tasks with precision and reliability. Both are robots, but their unique designs reflect their jobs. This diversity in design not only makes robots more effective, but also more interesting and engaging to interact with. As we continue to integrate robots into our lives, embracing their uniqueness will be key to maximizing their potential and enhancing our experiences with them. Imagine building a car. You start with a blank slate, a vision of what you want to create. The possibilities are endless, but so are the challenges. You could build every part from scratch, meticulously crafting each component by hand. But that takes a long time, not to mention the expertise required for each individual part. It's much easier to use a standard engine and chassis. These components have been tried and tested, ensuring reliability and performance. This lets you focus on customizing the look and feel of the car. You can spend your time and creativity on the design, the aesthetics, and the user experience. The same is true for robots. Standardization in robotics allows for a similar approach. A standardized engine is like the base of your robot. It provides the essential functions, the core capabilities that every robot needs. It handles all the complicated stuff like movement and sensors. These are the building blocks that make your robot functional and efficient. This allows you to focus on the fun part, making your robot look cool and unique. You can experiment with different designs, colors, and features. Think of it like a video game character creator. You start with a basic model, but the customization options are where the magic happens. You can choose different hairstyles, clothes, and accessories, tailoring the character to your vision, all while using the same basic character model. This model provides the foundation, the structure upon which you build. This makes creating a unique character fast and easy. Standardization doesn't limit creativity, it enhances it by providing a reliable base to build upon. Let's build a robot. Whether you're a seasoned engineer or a curious beginner, this guide will walk you through the process step by step. Don't worry, it's easier than you think. With a bit of patience and creativity, you'll have your own robot up and running in no time. First, choose your engine. This is the software that will control your robot. The engine is essentially the brain of your robot, dictating how it moves, reacts, and performs tasks. There are many different engines available, so do some research and find one that suits your needs. Some popular options include Arduino, Raspberry Pi, and various proprietary software from robot kit manufacturers. Next, it's time to design your robot's body. You can use a computer program or even just draw it on paper. Think about the shape, size, and materials you'll need. Think about what your robot's purpose is and what kind of environment it will be used in. Will it be navigating rough terrain, performing delicate tasks, or maybe even interacting with people? Once you have a basic design, you can start adding details. These details could include sensors, cameras, or other components that will help your robot perform its tasks more effectively. Give your robot a cool name and a backstory. This not only makes the project more fun, but also helps you think about the robot's personality and how it might interact with its environment. What makes it special? What are its strengths and weaknesses? Identifying these will help you refine your design and make necessary adjustments. Finally, it's time to bring your robot to life. This is where the engine comes in. Connect your robot to the engine and start programming its movements and behaviors. Use the engine's tools to program your robot's movements and behaviors. Test it out, make adjustments, and watch as your creation comes to life. Congratulations, you've built a robot! You don't need to be a computer whiz to create a robotic character. Plenty of user-friendly software options are available. These programs make designing your robot as simple as playing with digital building blocks. Some popular choices include 3D modeling software like Blender and Tinkercad. These programs let you design your robot's physical appearance in a virtual space. You can experiment with different shapes, sizes, and colors until you achieve the perfect look. For the robot's behavior and movements, visual programming languages like Scratch and Blockly are great options, even for beginners. These tools use a drag-and-drop interface to create a series of instructions, making programming less intimidating. Time is precious, and building a robot shouldn't feel like a chore. Luckily, several tricks can speed up the process without sacrificing quality. One helpful tip is to start with pre-made assets. Many online libraries offer free-to-use 3D models, textures, and sound effects. These resources can save you hours of work and give your project a polished look. Another time saver is to utilize mirroring in your design. If your robot has symmetrical features like arms or legs, you only need to design one side. The software can then mirror the design, instantly creating the other half and saving you valuable time. A robot doesn't have to be a dull metallic machine. Adding color can bring your creation to life and give it a unique personality. Think about the emotions you want your robot to evoke. Warm colors like red and orange convey energy and excitement. Cool colors like blue and green suggest calmness and intelligence. Using contrasting colors can make certain features like the robot's eyes or buttons stand out. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try adding patterns or gradients to your robot's design. Even a simple splash of color can make a big difference.